Got some of the riders starting to take off and pull their boats out. It's starting to mist a little bit. It's right down around 32 degrees. So that was John Naparati and Scott Pauley. That's his boat. They're gonna go take it out. Good fishing today. This is Phil Lilley at Lilley's Landing Resort Marina in Lake Taneycoga doing one cast. Had some riders in the last couple of days and caught some nice fish. The weather's been pretty iffy. It's cold and starting to rain again today. The guys had a real hard time getting here Sunday. It was tough on the roads, and you've seen that in the weather. We haven't really gotten much down here at all, but just, you know, going up 10, 15, 20 miles north. A lot more snow and ice. And they're predicting some tonight, not necessarily here, but up further north. A lot of the guys have gone home, but there are some still here, and we're going to go to the fish house tonight and have dinner, and some of the guys are still out fishing. Had one real nice brown yesterday. I think a 24-inch brown. Had another Tony Weedelay. They had a keeper brown yesterday. And me and Tony and Tyler, the event coordinator, and Tracy Frenzel went out this afternoon, went up through some jigs, and Tracy caught a nice one, and I had a brown too that was pushing probably 16, 17 inches. And then Dwayne's boat had let's say a 21-inch rainbow. We saw him fighting it when we were going up. Have to get a picture of that. But I was catching them on a white and gray 1/8 ounce jig. That's what I was catching most of the fish on up there. Don't know. We're thinking they're seeing some shad up there. They're running a half unit right now. The wind's not bad here, but it's pretty brutal upstream. It was cold. But supposed to warm up the next couple of days, be in the 50s for 3 or 4 or 5 days in a row. This weekend's supposed to be pretty nice, and we have lots of openings for the weekend, believe it or not. Usually this weekend in February is a really busy weekend because the fishing is really good, and I think maybe people are just kind of waiting to see what the weather's going to do. I know they're supposed to get quite a bit of snow up north, like Kansas City. So, but if you're free this weekend, we've got openings. Some smaller units and 2 bedrooms off lake. Rooms are open, and the following weekend is President's Day weekend, and I think we're full that weekend. I can hear some voices across the lake. Something's going on up on the bluff. I don't know what it is about this wet cold. You know, it's not, it's still low 30s. It's chilly, but it's, I don't know, something about this damp cold. It's even colder than, feels colder than if it was down in the 20s. They ran water hard this morning. Oh, there's fish the midge right there. And they backed it off to this half unit about noon. Fried some fish up, had some trout and some salmon for lunch. and went to the Center Stage restaurant last night, Center Stage Steakhouse. Never been there before. That was pretty good. I had Sarah Parker Pauley, the director of MDC, come and talk to us last night about some of the things that the department's doing. Okay, I think I've had enough fishing for today. I'm going to go in where it's warm. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.